Hi, I just want to testify to the goodness of my country, India. Uh, I reached out to the government just yesterday and I said, my mother has just undergone a surgery in Canada and I just want to go and be with her. And I reached out to the CMD of Air India. And in a matter of a couple of hours, my ticket was booked by the CMD. It was blocked. The general manager called me and he said, we've done the needful for you. Your ticket is in place. I was so excited. Uh, Another couple of hours later, I got a call from my mother saying that there was an outbreak of COVID-19 in that city that I was to go to. And mom said, do not come. And so I was pretty troubled. And then I found out that this perhaps is there's perhaps just one more flight going to Canada for repatriation. So by the time I tried to, but in the meanwhile, I'd sent an email to cancel my ticket. And later in the day, but actually late in the night, when I tried to retrieve that ticket, it was cancelled. So I sent an email to the CMD apologizing that I had to cancel because of the circumstances, and they were so understanding. Later on, I sent another email to the GM and to the Bangalore manager of Air India. And I get a call today, this afternoon, at about 3ish, on a Sunday, from the Bangalore manager. And she said, I got an email from you. It seemed a bit distressful. What's happening? What can I do? And I said, ma'am, would you please get me on a flight to Canada? He said, let me see what I can do. In a matter of a few minutes, she got me booked on Air India. Now, the flight that I was previously to go by was at 9 p.m. And now, at 11:15 p.m., I'm on a plane. Air India kept their word. My government kept their word. They put me on a plane. And guess what? I'm the only one on this plane traveling right now. I'm the only one traveling on this plane. And so awesome is my government. You know, they don't really serve food, but they package a lunch, or rather a dinner for me. Honor your government. When I asked the top officials in the government and the MHA and of course I cannot mention their names, and there India, I said, I expressed my gratitude to them. I said, sir, I'm so grateful, ma'am, I'm so grateful for what you're doing for me. And this is what the responses were. Sir, you have done so much for the country. You've helped so many people that we are aware of. And reconciling, or rather reuniting you with your mother who's ill, is the least that we can do for you. You see, gratitude, honor, this is what pleases the heart of God. The Prime Minister is in his seat because God has placed him there, and we have to honor our leaders. A husband cannot criticize the wife and expect her to perform the duties of a wife, and vice versa. You got to speak into people's lives to bless them, that they will become a blessing. And many people know what I've done for social justice for this nation, and I did that not looking for recognition, no. At the United Nations or at different platforms in international governance, in international diplomacy, I've always stood for what is right, that pleases God. And see, I'm unworthy of this privilege, but yet I've been blessed by this. Never have I traveled in an empty plane, just one person. Tremendously blessed. And Air India, thank you. Jai Hind.